What's up, Dino Friendos? Welcome back to the Jade Rex video, where today we are trying to continue on with the story for New World Aeternum before the game is taken offline January 31st, 2027. I'm currently trying to, one, do the story because I never experienced it, and two, get all the achievements before the game is offline. I did officially earn another achievement today, farming, because I got to level 40. But we are in town, so we're going to go ahead and complete this quest.
Wait, you're saying that Tekla did what to the mines? Oh my. I have a terrible feeling this is about Audrey.
Who's Audrey?
Audrey Kelleher of Kelleher Farmstead. She and Tekla were close. Closer than close, really. They were together until Audrey was killed by Corrupted and just never came back. Poor Tekla still visits the farmstead, haunting it like a ghost.
Ah, poor dude. Okay. Since we were in town, from me dropping off stuff, I wanted to finish that quest. And then we can get this musical instrument from here and finish this off as well. I forgot who we take it to. Use the map, it's a great function. Minstrel. Go me.
Ah, there it is. The flute produces the most whimsical sound. I can elicit soul-stirring melodies from such an instrument. Yes, this will do nicely. You hold on to it for now. We will return it later, along with the rest. Ah, there you are. My magnum opus is complete. I shall call it Winds of Autumn. Now, I must ensure it is heard far and wide. Without popular excitement, I will never gain the favor of a suitable patron.
Where will you play?
I cannot be the one to deliver my work unto the world. To gain a reputation for being a great composer, we must create the impression that my music has spread far and wide in this business. As in many others, reputation is everything.
So this is where I come in.
Very astute. I would like you to play the part of a traveling bard. Find individuals of influence throughout the town and play my melody before them. Ensure that you mention my pen name, Composer Marseilles.
Okay.
If you want to embellish a little, perhaps you could also mention how prolific my work is.
Dude. Okay. So, we were, in the last video, we kind of finished up a good part of our story, and we're trying to get the pieces to craft a staff which will hold the seed of the earth, which we also got in the last video. So we are gonna go continue that. Hopefully. Did I run too far and he couldn't make it to me? It's really loud in my ears. I'm gonna turn down some. Canis. So, I know for a fact we have to go to like all of these structures for that dude's thing. We went in a giant circle. Oh, really? Invasions. I don't need an invasion. Whoa. I keep breaking this game sometimes, man. Need outpost rushes. Oh. Oh, okay. I was meant to do that. I go down again. I would so not do this in real life. Small spaces. Gross. On a thing. Oh, I got hit. And now we leave. That was pretty easy. Alright. And we go back to Giannis. Sorry, rabbit.
Well now, it's been an age since I laid eyes on one of these. It brings back many memories. Not all of them painful either. For the next component of the Azoth staff, you must acquire one of our consecrated cross pieces. It will be tricky, however, as there are certainly none of these just lying about in an old chest.
Then where do I get one?
Yes, you may need to be resourceful. To the west, you will find the ancient structure that houses the forge. It was used by the Soul Warden Order even before my time. So, you may still find materials scattered throughout.
Alright, I'll go right away.
Mind you, tread lightly, young one. Such places belong to the past, and the past has a habit of fighting back on this island.
Thanks for the warning. Grab it. Smash. Need to find that. The appropriate way to enter. Vulcanus. The home of Vulcans. I'm just kidding. Not the home of Vulcans. Next message? I went the wrong way? I don't know, man. Check my phone now. Alright. Jumpy puzzle. But this one I'm not terrible at. Am I supposed to trigger things? Oh, triangle BX7. Oops, I didn't know I was supposed to do stuff. This one. This one. I don't know if it matters if it's in order or whatever. Well, that doesn't sound absolutely spooky or anything. Something's totally not gonna eat my face. Well, and I go back. Okay. Wait. It's on the road. Alright. Like, oh, that's weird.
I see you managed it after all. A fine crosspiece. Almost as fine as Forge Master Ezra once made. Did you have any trouble?
Yes, Ezra attacked me.
Ezra? It stands to reason that he would remain at his forge even after the light left him. He never did let it go cold. I am sure he would be pleased with your work. I fear there is little time to prepare you for what approaches. While you were away, I met a traveler who spoke of corrupted coming down from the north. I suspect they are driven on by the same vice that plagues your mind.
Is she their leader?
I do not know. The traveler said the corrupted rally around something called the Tempest, a being they worship like a god. If this is the same being that haunts you, I fear your soul may be in great peril.
Doesn't change our course.
No, other than maybe to give us a greater sense of urgency. But this is a momentous occasion. You are ready to forge your Azoth staff, and the Soul Wardens will soon be born anew.
I'm ready when you are.
I cannot go. You must do this alone. It will require the sacrifice of part of your soul. Place the pieces of the staff on the ancient altar near the shattered obelisk. Then brace yourself. I will be with you in spirit.
Oh, that's helpful. Thanks. Okay. So, oh, where are these? What are they? Don't look to be what I need. Oh, squash. Gotta get my... Oh, wait, we ran out of boosters. We gotta put those back on. Yes. Should never let him die, because we get him all the time. Is that all the squash? Oh, there's one more. Alright. Oh, it's right here. Why is the sacrifice a part of my soul? Wonder how much of my soul. Alright. Alright, we're going down in this. Oh no, this is one of those soul trials. Maybe I look it up. I think I have to do the dungeon. Definitely looks like I go to do a dungeon, right? See if there's like a secret pathway in somewhere. Climb this. This looks like we're climbing up, not down. Okay, I'm gonna look it up just to be sure, but I think we're doing a dungeon, and I don't know how to group find, so just hold on a sec. Okay, people say we enter it from the southern entrance, and it is not a dungeon. Soul sprout. Berries, it looks like. Need to get my gathering up, so we're getting them. So, okay. Learn. Entrance. Ah, yeah, see. Alright. Dope. Now we go back and talk to him.
Wood and metal can be broken, but an ideal endures. And even in small defeats, I step closer to my victory.
That's great. The purple fuzz makes me think there's like something special everywhere I look.
Welcome back. And look at you, still as fresh as a newborn babe. Most aspiring soul wardens return looking at least a little pale. You must have extra soul to spare. I have had time to give our predicament some thought. While we now possess an Izoth staff, it is but a beginning, and even armed with such an implement, we too are no bulwark against corruption.
Need to rally others.
I think so. Go back to Oxborough. Shout from the rooftops. Bang pots and pans if you must. Rally their men and women at arms to meet the armies coming their way. You hold their only hope for salvation.
What will you do?
I must make preparations. The hardest part of becoming a soul warden is still ahead, my young friend. Rally the city against the corrupted in the north, and then meet me in the southern ruins. Then you can become a true soul warden. If you still wish it.
Sounds so ominous. Okay. Now we have to rally people. And quest available. Okay. Gotta meet Grace O'Malley.
At last! Someone in this foppish little city I can have a decent conversation with. Come on over. Gab a minute with your friend Grace. I've been poking around town, collecting gossip from all these fine lords and ladies. I might stay a while. There's a lot of coin changing hands around here, let me tell you. This town is much older than it looks. Believe it or not, it was the bleeding Roman legions that first made it into a proper village. But it soon became a trading hub for all sorts. The crossroads of Aeternum. And so it was. People coming from all over to buy and sell, and the gold in the town's coffers piled up. The trade barons ran the place for profit. No kings, no queens, and no messing. Each of the town's factions had its own enforcers, and for a while that seemed to work. But it was only a matter of time until vice and greed turned to violence. Fighting broke out in the streets, and the whole town burned down.
Jeez.
But coin has a way of fixing things fast. Out of the ashes, the town of Oxborough came to life. The trade barons built it back, bigger, stronger, and more profitable than ever. And word is it's been smooth sailing ever since. Even when the corruption spread across the land centuries ago, Oxborough was still sitting pretty. These days, coins flowing like never before, but the trade barons hoard their wealth from the shadows. It may be tricky, but there's a fortune to be made here, and Grace O'Malley won't be leaving until she gets her share.
Of course you won't.
So now you know what I've been up to. What about you? I see that fancy new staff you're toting around. What do you plan to do with that?
I need allies to fight corruption.
I thought enough red-eyed rotters on the beach. If you get in a jam, I've got your back. But I'm not enlisting in that crusade. These fine folks seem to think they haven't a problem in the world beyond a shortage of herbs. You might try the constable.
Constable Mega?
That's the one.
Macia? Whatever her name is.
She's a former Roman legionnaire. And you didn't hear it from me, but I hear her husband's gone missing. She might listen.
Oh, great. Now the guy I borrowed the flute from's gone.
Hello, my busy friend. The signs are good today. I feel quite certain today's the day Centurion Mesha will finally return home.
I'm sorry, your husband is corrupted.
Corrupted? That's preposterous. He's battled the demon hordes more times across the centuries than I can count. Besides, I would have seen the signs. I've heard the reports, of course. Corrupted in some isolated spots in North Everfall. But they're not massing for an attack. All the signs are good.
Shouldn't we make sure?
Now you sound like my husband, always skeptical. He'll return soon. For now, try Captain Dubois. Perhaps he can spare some soldiers for you.
Dubois.
A fine day to you, traveler. I trust your meeting with the constable was mutually beneficial? Was there anything I could offer you to support your interests?
Yes, soldiers to fight corrupted.
Oh, well, I've heard the reports, and I salute your courage in battling the Crimson Menace. That staff appears to be a formidable weapon. Unfortunately, I cannot send soldiers to join you on your mission. Every available guardsman is deployed now in an effort to combat the current crisis.
What crisis is that?
Why, you haven't heard? Impossible! There's a devastating shortage of herbs. Many of our wealthier citizens depend on such herbs for happiness and health. The herbalist who normally caters to our city is named Ao, but he hasn't made an appearance in months. We've sent search parties.
Is that really a crisis?
For Oxborough, it is a crisis of the highest order. So by all means, your campaign gets my full moral support. But do look out for How. Good luck!
Thanks. Useless. Alright, cool. Alright, so now I go all the way over here. The best exit this way? Oh, that's right. That's not an exit. We have to go out and down. Super fast burr. Been talking in the global channel, and somebody says like, "Oh, you're gonna need 3,000 hours to get 100%." So I guess we have a lot of work to do. I'm just trying to get through this story because we gotta get through the story. We gotta get max level. And then I need to figure out the outpost rush thing because people are saying that they're in the queue. No, it's how.
Do you see this? Or are you just gonna walk on by like everyone else? Huh, these roads are supposed to be safe. What dark times this must be for people to just turn away from a poor innocent merchant who's been waylaid by rabid wolves.
You need your things back.
Oh no, the wolves were vicious and slobbery, but they didn't get any of the good stuff. I just need someone to help ride me cart. Do I look like a lumberjack? Or some muscle-bound warrior who can lift a heavy weight with their pinky finger? I need help here.
I can write your cart. Stand by.
Finally, someone with a heart. Help me out here and I'll see you richly rewarded in Oxborough. I've got friends there in high places, I do.
Apparently. There you go, buddy. Alright. I think I need to earn this one. Get stuck on a thing. Skin a rabbit.
These foul corrupted will suffer as I have. I'm sure they can still feel pain. I'm sure they can howl with anguish.
This is about Audrey.
So, Lee told you about Audrey. Yes, this is for her. She was killed in her own home and never came back. I don't know why this happened. Only that it forever changed the trajectory of my life.
What happened?
I searched for weeks, but she never returned to me, and no one could find any trace of her. Defeating the corrupted that did this to her won't bring her back, but I don't care. I want those monsters to feel even a sliver of my pain.
Alright, girl. You do good. Alright, what am I doing exactly? Lost locket. Oh, so there's another. No equipped Azoth stuff. Oops. Azoth. There. We need to go get this quest too. Ow. Okay. Cart my turkey. Gotta do 10 of these. And a quest. Or this way somewhere. Off the wall. Ah, it's in the building. Realize the lock with the initials TPAK expertly carved into it. Tekla would want this. You pocket the locket with the intent of showing it to Tekla. Accept quest. Yeah. Great. Really? Literally trying to block. I guess I just want to get punched in the face instead of blocking. There's 5. Six. Things are everywhere. It's another. I know I have to do like a bunch of quests too. I think it's like 200 or something like that. But I'm sure going through this story will give me a good amount, and I can always grind these on my own. Oh, which one should we go for? Avenging Audrey. Defeat Artusian. Way over here. Okay. Over leveling this sure does have its perks. Find the corrupted invaders. Oh man, this is... Go for this. They're in a building. No idea. Source of power. Do we go in this? I don't know. Who's this? Mahoon? Okay, so here's one guy. Oh, jeez. Gotta go in that, I think. Yes.
The destiny of this island is already decided. Do you not see it? The weak shall succumb, and the strong shall prevail.
Crap. Bye.
Raise your fist against the crimson storm, but it is a force of nature and destiny. Join the tempest and be the storm.
Alright, I need to go kill 2 more people. Mahoon back? Oh crap, he is. thank you. Oh. Another baddie. Oh, in this building. What is happening? Alright. I got all sorts of blocked on that one. And then we need to go back to the other side. Kiss me all you want, buddy. I'm going way over here. This house. Cool. But bah! Whatever, we did it. Let's get. I don't know what that was. That was crazy. You got attribute points and all sorts of stuff to do. Aw, a turkey. Arr, arr. Wish.
So, the lieutenants have been defeated. Good. They deserve much worse. But this will suffice for now.
Good. I'm glad you think that will suffice.
What are you holding? Could it be... I thought the locket was lost forever. Thank you for finding it. Oh, my Audrey. Oh, that locket reminds me of happier days. Days when we would go to Meadow Lake Fishery to gather her favorite flowers and watch the sun set across the water.
Do you want to go there?
No. It is too painful. But if you find yourself heading in the direction of Meadow Lake Fishery, perhaps you could gather a bouquet for her.
No matter where she is, something, something, something. Alright. That's the meadow fishery. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do it now. I got stuff to do. I gotta go back to town. Oh, but I don't have to. You can fast travel down. Yes. Hopefully we get these, like, never-ending amount of crystals. So I can fast travel where I feel like. Alright, back in town. Our victory, which doesn't seem like it's actually gonna be good for anything. Oh, I thought that was the guy. The lady's husband, but I guess not.
can't believe it. Is it really them?
Herbs and spices for everyone! Hero House to the rescue!
I can't believe it. Oxborough survives its greatest threat yet.
I told you these people are something else. Got their heads in the clouds. I've never met a herbalist as popular as your Mr. How. But maybe they weren't picking the right herbs.
Alright.
You and I know the truth, don't we? Herbalist How may get all the glory, but you're the one who did the work. You're the real hero.
I don't seek applause.
Nah, you'd be a fool if you did. Flying your flag everywhere is just an invitation for trouble. You and the old codger are more my sort of people.
Alright. Avita Macia. That's the lady. Bad news, lady. I guess. I don't know. Drop off supplies. Keep our bag low.
How made it back? And with all his goods intact. This is marvelous. One less thing to worry about.
What about the corruption?
I feel confident this will sort itself out. Howe's return is such an auspicious occasion. I must believe that Centurion Mesha will return very soon now.
Mesha. And now we go talk to Jonas at his hovel at the shrine. Oh, this is not who I was supposed to talk to.
Don't give me that look. This place is full of wonders. Look at me looking at you, huh? The Marauders are my kind of soldiers, see? Family now. And I think you should join our crew. Now, how about another tip from Tibbs?
You mean like your first tip?
Ah, don't be like that. Had to put you to a little test, didn't I? Or Strudaya would chew you up and spit you out. She's a tougher sort. Here now, let's be friends. Have a reward for putting up with me. Look, I like...
Okay, thanks. I don't want to do that right now. Where are you, old man? Wait. This is what I want. Oh, so I can just go back here. How do I need to figure out how this crap works. 60 points elsewhere. Weapon mastery increase. I don't know. I grab. Sure. Ice gauntlet. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why this. How do I do it? Alright, this should not be my first one. This should be my main one. Alright, so let's go. Let's recall. And then we'll run back through it. Get cat stuff while I'm Doing nothing major. Anatomia Dryad. So that was cool. Whoever's handwriting that is awesome. So we're gonna run out of town. Down this direction. Cannot dash in settlements. Got it, in recall, blah blah blah. Alright, we need to make sure we get the fast travel as we go down here, which we should because it's like right on the path. There you go, buddy. What was that? Now we're in Windsward. There's a bridge, but who wants to use that?
The staff has done its work. I can taste it in the air. Consecrated ground will repel the corrupted for a time. I'd say you were born to be a soul warden. If that weren't such a tragic notion.
You can taste corruption?
Oh yes. A side effect of the process. Like it or not, you'll be able to taste corruption soon too. Like a rotten tooth, sweet with decay, followed by an aftertaste of blood. It quite ruins dessert, I'm afraid. Your success with the staff you forged proves your readiness. It is now time for you to face this final step to becoming a true soul warden.
What must I do?
You must acquire a heart gem. Your defense against corruption. A vessel you'll use to encase your soul and protect it. A cold vault within your chest.
Within my chest?
Yes. But do not get hung up on details. There will be a time to discuss such things. For now, you must simply acquire the gem. Look here. These ancient guardians were once human, proud warriors. In a war now lost to time, they sacrificed in ways much like the Soul Wardens.
So they have heart gems?
No, but the elements for creating a heart gem, they do. This will be no easy task, but I believe in you. I will wait here.
Thanks, I guess. Alright, so we're going back. Let's go get this fast travel. And maybe the mines. blend into the rocks. I can't get this yet. Nope. Heyo. Alright, let's go try and get some gems. Peppered links. Oh, I'm sorry, bunny. Sorry, bunny. Yeah, alright, let's go this one first, I guess. Azoth dust. Killed a rabbit. There, oh, it's up there. I'm like, there's a quest somewhere. Set of ancient scrolls with indecipherable glyphs lies before you. Perhaps an inquiring mind would be curious to their value. Tamara was looking for relics. You pick up the writing and decide to bring it to Tamara. The woman here asked you to find a vase in Arcturus. Darn, now I gave myself a lot of extra work. Skeletons to fight on the way. I have to go to like weird place. Oh man. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I was like, well, we just got ourselves stuck. That's great. Oh, there you go. Good save. Where'd it go? Did I just climb that for no reason? Oh. do I? It. We're running all over these ruins, man. Definitely not a shortage of the scrolls, which is good. Okay. This. And then we're gonna go this way. Okay. I guess it's good that I'm not sticking around at the same place. Massive ruins. Alright, there's that. Just because we're on foot, and we'll go that way for another thing. Soul Spire. Soul Spire for? Oh. Nothing? Mining, I guess? Oh good, I don't have to fight him. He was running around in this cave earlier, and I mean, he almost killed me. It was crazy. Terrifying. He was so strong. Don't come out. Stay there, okay? Ever been scared of a Yeti? Definitely be scared of that dang Yeti. See? Follow the river. These cool mines I can't get. I try and spend some of my downtime when I can't use the good computer to try and level things. But I can only play for like 10 minutes and then my laptop is in gross range of massive overheating.
What's
It
this?
gets stupid
More
expensive.
ancient relics? Oh, writings. Grandmother won't appreciate these. They hardly draw the eye. But I'll find a better use for them than sitting in our manor collecting dust. Hello again, friend. Imagine meeting you here. I found some antiquarians to help me assess the vase we found. And, well, they convinced me to join them. I'm working on some field studies here.
You aren't bringing it back home?
Not just the vase. I feel this place better suits me. Finally, I can explore my own interests. But that brings me to my purpose here. We've heard disturbing rumors about looters in the vicinity.
You're recovering what they stole?
Not by myself. I'm of the more scholarly persuasion, so I was hoping you could do so for me. I've seen yellow-garbed knights lurking around the edges of the ruins. They should not be too hard to follow.
I don't want to do your quest. I'm sorry. Gotta stay focused on my main quest. Oh, I do have to kill this guy. I was... At least I believe I was blocking on that. Who knows? I'm very wrong all the time. Azoth Font. Heart Gem. I think I had to fight that guy. And he was super difficult. And I was trying to loot these, and he respawned. I sort of remember that. Alright, Jonas. On my way to you, buddy. Goes pretty quickly when you stay focused, huh? It's a trait I've mastered with the Guild Wars 2 playthrough. Just too much. Quim?
at that! An empty heart gem almost brings a tear to my eye. Take a good look, because this thing is going to become part of you forever. A soul warden's power comes from creating distance in your soul, like a firebreak in the forest. The heart gem provides that barrier, inuring your soul against corruption.
So I'll be immune to corruption?
Not entirely. You can still fall to temptation or rage, but it offers protection, a buffer. Sadly, it also buffers against the taste of food, the warmth of sunlight, the love of another. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes. What do I have to do?
Oh, that part is simple. Easier than it was, at least. You just have to die.
Sorry, did you say I have to die?
That is the easy part. First, you must enter the Heart Forge and face its guardian. Then we will complete the ritual. Trust me now, and go.
What the heck? I'm almost at Azoth cap. What am I supposed to do with full Azoth? Storage. Standing, sure. Yeah. Bridge. Okay. So we're gonna go back into the temple and die, apparently. Alright, let's get it done. Be a good change ending. That's a good ending for the video, I guess. I'm gonna go fight a dude and probably die. Out the way up. Oh, it's a soul trial. E. I hope this goes as well as the first one did, though that kind of messed me up, and I remember yelling. We see your strength. Approach the forge and embrace your destiny.
For this to work, you must surrender without reservation. Be still. The ritual is complete. For better or worse, you are now a true Soul Warden.
Noises were gross. Alright. Oh, we did it.
Our bond will not be so easily severed. You have shielded your heart, but not your mind. Your mind will guide you to Melia.
This isn't good.
Welcome back, Soul Warden. You are now part of a legacy that goes back beyond the reach of history. You have done more than surrender a life. You have surrendered your own soul. I salute your sacrifice. The initiation of a new Soul Warden once called for a feast attended by the entire Order. But with just the two of us, I suspect it would make for a rather dull affair.
We need to recruit more Soul Wardens.
Yes, we must find allies as well. We needed to repeat the failed experiment of doing this alone. Such fools we were, to turn away those who sought to support us.
Why did you turn them away?
Arrogance. The childish notion we were special, that we alone were destined to save the world. There was a priest who warned us, counseled humility, but we refused his suggestions and his support.
You could search for him now.
A suitable start, I suppose. Brother Umberto trudged off to Brightwood, as I recall. It's a dark and dead forest now, but perhaps he remains there. Meet me at the Shadow Mine Shrine, and we'll go from there.
I don't know why you would want to remain at something dark and dead, but tab. Ice Gauntlet. That's a life staff. Like a lot of new stuff. Getting. Equipment load is now heavy. All right. At this point, what do we do? Um. Oh, way up here. Meet Eunice no Welsh and begin searching for Brother Umberto. Alright. Well, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna recall to this inn. I'm gonna gather this hemp. Because we need to make sure we do gathering, because I'm kind of low. I think that might be my lowest thing at this point. But it's fine. I'll farm all of this up and get it. I feel like Robin Hood. Alright, yeah, whatever. We're gonna go back to town. Recall. Yes. Get my cat stuff. My mouse shows up. It doesn't want to. Oh well, I guess. We're in town. Look at us go. Deposit. Safely away. I don't know what else to do with it. We should probably just get rid of all of this. I expect to not need any of this stuff. Okay, so I don't know how far we along in the story so far, but we're officially a Soul Warden, and that's pretty awesome. So now we're gonna go get some allies and recruit more Soul Wardens, I guess. I'm gonna find out where we're at, and I'll put it up on the screen. And then we'll be back, hopefully soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good exciting nonsense. Free for you, helps me grow as a channel. Ko-Fi link is down in the description if you feel like tipping for the content I do create. It's kind of like Patreon, but not at all, because you don't get like any special stuff for it. Other than that, I'll see you wonderful Dino Friendos next time. Bye guys!